Yeah, so, this is wrong. Now, here's the dealio. Normally I don't stream today, but I really wanted to, so we're here. I don't gotta be awake early, so we're gonna do a stream tonight. We're probably gonna be here for 2 hours, unless something happens. And why we're here is because I want to finish that third song. It's a song we've been working on for a time. I just want to get this song done, bro. So that's what we're doing tonight. I don't know if we're gonna finish it, but we're just gonna do a bit more. I could turn this down a bit. That's so loud. Interesting. I love that thing. I don't know, dude, it's almost 10 p.m. Oh, this is from yesterday. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Normally I'm like waiting for a time. I guess I'm waiting for 10 o'clock for some reason. The stream was not scheduled. This is like a surprise stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm waiting for this thing to open. Frick, where's my water? I drink so much water on stream. Frick, I have to find my freaking water. Oh, where'd I put it? Oh, I know where I put it. It's over here. Sometimes I forget which way the headset goes on. Anyway. Dude, I'm on a roll. I just want to finish the song. Dude, I actually love the Hack Attack soundtrack. It's so freaking good. Listen to that. It's sick. What was I doing? What was I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna tuck that way in the background. What was I doing? I was doing... Oh, my freaking chapters. Yeah, every VOD I have to... I like to keep track of the timestamps so that when someone watches the YouTube VOD, they have like chapters they can skip through. I'm not gonna keep these. Normally I keep timestamps for clips, but I'm just gonna start typing clip, bro. Nice. Cool, test. I'm still kind of quiet. This thing is so loud. I love that dive bomb. Okay, like the easy thing for me to do now is to find the impacts. We're gonna add impacts and risers to this next. And that's kind of like another it's just ear candy. That's all it is. So I had some risers set up already. Oh, that's so good, bro. Okay, we'll start here, because I don't know what these... What is this? Nope. It's frozen. Go-oh. How's it still playing the song while it's crashing, though? What the hell? Please? Please, God. Okay, we're good. Thank you! Do I have a bus or not? What the heck? I'm so confused. Why do I have a game knob on this? What is this? Why do I have a... Whee! Why is my stream at 800 kilobytes? Wow. Okay, so it doesn't look like I have a bus. I'm confused. What? I'm trying to think, but basically I have the MIDI and the audio separated on different tracks, and I don't know why I would do that if I'm only using risers and impacts. So I don't know. Why would I do that? Okay, we're gonna get rid of these then, because this is stupid. Yeah, we'll delete it. And the idea is we could have it on one track, so why would we put it on two? And normally there would be an answer, but I don't have one, so we're just gonna do it like this. And I mean, technically I should have a risers and impacts bus. Like that. And then this can be red. So now all my buses in this thing are red. And all the tracks are white. I should be like making the tracks the same colors as like what's relevant. But for now this is fine. We're just gonna open up contact. I know this library is like sometimes it takes a while to load. Okay, so now if I create a new MIDI item, I don't think I wanted to do that. If I create a new MIDI item, we're gonna make it the length of the song because we don't need it to loop or anything. I'm gonna crack this open. Cool. So now we have a MIDI item. Next, we gotta go to figure out how to trigger these sounds. Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay. Now... I mean, we'll start here. We'll start with this. Now we just need to figure out where we want to put all these. And I guess how long we want them to be too. Right there. So right here we're gonna put an impact. The only part with these impacts is like you kind of don't want to overuse them, but they fit everywhere, so like I could put another one there. I mean, let's just do that. Like there's another reasonable spot to put one. Maybe if we use like a sub or something, then it's not as noticeable. Like there's another good spot. You could put one there probably. We'll just do that. Then after when we listen to it, you might get fatigued because you know where it is and where, like, you just get bored of it. Like here we would put one. Even there you could put one. I don't like that. Let's just get rid of that. There you put one. Probably put one here too. I can put so many. Okay, let's just play this so I can show you. Like this would be a riser. Like that. Maybe it's fine. Here, I kind of don't like that though. Like this is definitely with a riser. Here we put one for sure. The thing with these two, I'm just trying to find the spots, but after we're gonna change the timing of them. So it's like you use the riser in a transition part, but you can put impacts inside each part. Oh. Like here, I'd probably put another one. Like, we probably use one in the intro too, no? A little bit early there. Now, personally, I like the bigger build-ups. I think 4 bars, wherever this is far too short. That means we've got to move everything back. At least. So we gotta do that, and then we gotta make this a bit longer. Like that. Oh, did I just mess up? Oh, yeah. The impacts didn't have to move. Frick. Yeah, these could all go back. Like, even that might not be enough build-up. And for reference, these risers are too loud. Like, I want to stuff them in the background, because you don't want to, like, notice that they're there, otherwise it becomes too obvious. I don't know. It doesn't sound good. I'm not sure why I did this like this. Like, that's fine. I think that's kind of too much. Kind of overkill. That's okay. That's okay. The thing with these is it's like, they're so good, but when you use them too much, then they're not good anymore. And I kind of want to use things symmetrically. So in the first course I had the riser with the impact, so I want to kind of copy that over. I think I would put an impact here too. We're not going to use these samples, I just want to figure out where they go first. Yeah, like this has to go back. I think all of these have to go back. I do think the riser should be so much longer. This one's kind of short. Yeah, like that's good there. This might be too much. I don't know, I kind of like that though. The song does kind of need a, like an outro. How long can I make this? Let's try 12 for now. So we'll make it 1 bar longer. I don't know if that's gonna be too much or not enough still, but we'll try it. I kind of like it. I want to change the volume, but it's too loud. Here I'm just changing the routing. So we've got the riser and impact track. That's gonna go into riser and impacts bus, just in case we have other risers and impacts. That's gonna go to the instruments bus, which is gonna go to the other bus. The pre-master, and then that goes to the master. We don't really have to change the track volume because there's not any other instruments. So we're just gonna change the bus volume. something like that is nice. So like here, you can hear it, but it's not, even that might be a little too loud though. Like if we lower it a bit. You kind of want to bury it under stuff. So it's like you feel it more than you hear it. As for the actual samples, I'm not particularly sold on this one. And we know that the beats have to be set to 12, so any presets we use, we have to set to that. Now, how do I don't know, let's hit random. I kind of like that feature, but I don't like this impact. Jesus. It's kind of crazy in the mix though. See, this is clipping here, so we're gonna turn this down. I kind of want it to be wider. So to make it wider, we're gonna try a reverb. I don't want something like echoey or like long. I just want something to take up more space. That kind of completely removes the impact. How do I default this? Not sure if I like that either. It has its own reverb. We could try that. It's not reverb, it's reverb. No comments. How is this thing still peaking? It's not. I don't know, let's randomize, I guess. Not really feeling this one. That's crazy. It's like this is tags rise 1, but what about... Oh, I click it. And if I hit this, then it's hits. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, that's how you change it. I remember from another project, I was trying to figure out how to change this. No, I was trying to figure out how to move this. Like if I want to slide it over. See, this is not the same thing I want to edit. What did I even want to do? Oh, like, wait. This. See, I can make this shorter. I want to make this one longer. But it wouldn't let me. Whatever. Now, I'm curious. Because I don't know if these... If I load a hit... Yeah, it doesn't load any risers with it. So I have to like pick them myself. I think. No, they're here. They're just muted for some reason. This needs to be 12. I can't hear them at all. Why are they? Why aren't they playing? What? Look, you can't hear this. This one's kind of crazy. But why can't they hear the risers? Man, I don't know. What if they're just really quiet? I don't know. They're just not there. That don't make no sense. Maybe it's this. Maybe. Oh, these are soloed. Why did they do that? So this can all go back. This can all go back. This does not go together at all. Oh, I didn't know I could just load them from here. Sweet. That's so cool. Now, what I don't like about this is it doesn't let me load things together. I have to load them separately, so... What type of metal you making? Welcome to chat, BLTD Fakey. This is... I don't even know what this is. It's like metal, but it's like proggy with synth layers in it. You know the algorithm? It's like a band. I mean, I guess it's one guy. But it's kind of like that. I can just play this song. I do indeed. Yeah, it's kind of like this. Oh, true. Thanks for the follow, dude. No, I was saying, that's another band I gotta listen to. That one's going on the list. I need stuff to listen to at the gym. But anyway, I'm not supposed to be streaming tonight, but like, I really wanted to, because I want to get these songs done as fast as possible. And tonight's mission is getting some impacts and risers done, which is basically this part. The problem is, this sounds bad, so I have to figure out how to make it sound good. And I like to have the risers and the impacts on the same like instance of contact. The problem is all the presets separate them, so I can't... I'm trying to figure out how I would put the risers and the impacts in the same patch, but I can't, so I don't know. The Zenith passage is killer, their tech death. I'm trying to... I feel like I've listened to them before, it's just been so long and I listened to one song. The only tech death I actually like tech death. But I'm pretty sure like the only band I've listened to was Rings of Saturn. I only kind of like them. I'm very like, I don't know. I like screaming vocals, but not really. Yeah, this patch sucks. I can just like hit random until it works. Let's see what we got here. I thought it was gonna be the same thing. I'm like, I don't like this one either though. Tech Death is so good. Oh, it's just randomizing this, I think. Yeah, it's just right. Oh my god. Most of the guitar I play is Tech Death. Rings of Saturn were killer, but they've gone downhill big time. Yeah, my favorite Rings of Saturn solo is the Husk. It's such a good. That's gotta be like one of my favorite solos. It is so good. Tech Death is hard though. What the hell? I don't even play that stuff. I play whatever this is. I mean, you heard it. But actually, how do I figure this out? This is so stupid. We could just do it like the way I'm supposed. Okay, like how do I? If I initialize, we're back here. Can I? I can only mute stuff. Okay, so let's try that. Let's try soloing each layer, and we'll just build the whole thing together. I wish I could like play the sample. Okay, this needs to be 12 for the risers. The Husk is so good, man. There's that one, and there's that one. Mad riff in that song that's so hard, bro. Like, I'd imagine like all of them. That's like part of Tech Death. It's like it's all a bunch of baloney. Tech Death is so hard to play. Bunch of nonsense music. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta find samples. This one says machines. I gotta pick one of these. No. Wish I could listen to this in context. Mod held a message for a reason. Bullying. Okay, I'll allow this one. How's that bullying? Now, because they have a lot of tremolo pick riffs, but there's this one riff that's just a pain to play clean. Bro, I don't know. I just I hear Rings of Saturn. I think I tried learning the Husk. Actually, I think I remember. It is the tremolo picking a lot, though. There's a lot of tremolo picking and that stuff. Bunch of nonsense. What was I doing? Yeah, this. But I want to like turn everything down. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. The riff I'm talking about is like 2 minutes in or something, and it's just painful to play. You gotta push through the pain, brother. Practice over and over. Dude, I don't... Back when I was streaming last year, I was trying to learn how to thump. Like from Tosin Abasi and do like the double thumb guitar stuff. Bro, it's just like, you spend like a month doing it, it still sounds awful. It's the same up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then after, like... It took a month of just sounding awful to be okay at it. But that was so hard. What is this? It's kind of nice how I can just click these and they play though. What does it mean ascending? Oh. That's not descending, is it? Oh wait, this is a... Wait. Oh. I was like, wait, there's so many samples to go through. There's just a couple. What do we got? I'd rather play nothing but Boomer Bends than trying anything that man plays. Makes me want to never pick up a guitar as an insult to him. Yeah. Toasting a boss, he's such a freak, bro. I mean, he's insane. I love his stuff. I still love that video of him. Oh my god, I gotta find this video. He's like, I don't think I'm gonna find it, but he's on like an interview with some guitar magazine, and the guy's like, oh, so play this thing, and then he plays like the intro to an Infinite Regression, and it's just like, he's so bored, and that guy's like, what, how are you doing that? Huh? how you making all those notes? You're not even moving your hand. Where are all the notes coming from? I remember trying to learn K-Fo and my brain just stopped working. Yeah. There's one song that like, I talked to the guy who made it and he sent me the tabs. And it took me like 2 days just to understand what the tabs were playing. I don't like showing videos on stream, but... It'll be a quickie. Because this riff is like so fast. Brain Dance baffles me as well. Like literally any of their songs. Like... Bro, what is what is this? Okay, you can go look that up. This is, but I talked to this actual guy and he sent me a copy. He sent me the tabs like on Facebook, and I'm looking at the tab and I'm like, what is what is this saying? That song's a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, you can have fun with that one. That one's baloney. Oh. That's why my band makes caveman music for real. Yeah. Well, I'm starting with this kind of... How do I even... I kind of like this one, the air siren. Can I... How do I... There we go. Okay, so that one's that. What else can we add? How do you even go about doing, like... My guitarist would have a mental breakdown if I sent him a riff that wasn't just chugs. You should just send him impossible stuff and say, hey, can you play this, by the way? Can you figure it out? Please. We need it for live. Whoa. That's too complicated. That's too, like... scary. What does non-tonal mean? I want something that's like bassy. Maybe something like this. I sent him a riff that wasn't in 4/4 and he just said no because that involves thinking. I write all my stuff in 4/4 for that exact same reason. Dude, I don't want to think. I just want to play. That's too funny, dude. I write like the song's not in 4/4, but I write in 4/4 because I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm playing 4/4, dude. That's okay. I don't like the little bzzz at the ends. Can I? I can't just chop this part off. Oh, you can. How does that work? Bro, what is this? It was so funny, man. So now I just send slams and chugs. Yeah. Wait, what do you play? Do you play guitar too? I guess you do. I think you said that. You play anything else? What else we got here? Oh, I like that. Give me that one. Oh. Okay. We got another layer. What does this one sound like? I kind of like that too. Yeah, but I'm the vocalist of the band, can play bass and program loads of other stuff. And is it tech death that you make? Or you just... I think you said you play that too. So what, you have to play tech death and sing. And you play the solos. What the hell? You're another kind of freak, bro. Not deathcore. Oh. Alright, that's easy then. No musicians here can play tech death. Yeah, no musicians on Earth can play tech death. There's like 6 people. And you're like at least 2 of them. No one can play that. Okay, so I kind of like the riser. I don't know if it fits the song. I do like that actually. That's not bad. It's obviously too loud, but... Joys of being from Ireland. Holy moly. You're all the way in Ireland? Ireland represent. Do we got any Irelanders in chat? Bro, Canada's a breeding ground for tech death. Yeah, we got a bunch of like crazy metal people. A lot of the guys in like the local scene, they all play like you know what I mean? That works perfectly, brother. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man, Ireland's metal scene is ass. Really. All of Ireland. All of Ireland's metal sucks. There's gotta be like some local bands. I don't know. I think the music itself, it's not great, but in a live setting, it's different. You can't compare like the studio stuff to the live stuff. Archspire are like my favorite tech death band. Bro, everyone talks about metal and they're like, oh, I listen to this band and that band and that band. And I know all these bands. I've seen all of these names. I haven't listened to any of their music. I know all the bands. I just never listened. The only stuff I listen to now is The Algorithm and like Dream Theater. And I know like 100 bands. It's really stupid. Man, there's a few decent ones. Well, that's decent. Do you know intervals? Archspire you either love or hate, to be honest. Can I listen to Archspire at the gym? I'm gonna add that to my list. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, so I think that's so the way this plugin works is it's got half of it's the risers, half of it's the impacts. So we found the risers. Now we're just gonna find the impacts. Yes, Sirski for sure ski. Dubski. No. What was I doing? What does this sound like? It's a little glass at the end. The hell? Jesus. No. I like the low ones because the point of this riser and impact is kind of just to add weight to the other layers, but we don't want to cover them. And if you start using too many high-end sounds, then it kind of gets into those registers. So this is going to be mostly bass, which means we want to click the low-end filter. No. I don't like any of these. They're just big drum. Wait, if I scroll down, what is this? These are not bad. Whoa, that's too much. I can't use that. I love that, but we can't use that. No. Jennifer Coolidge speaking as the impact. I don't get it. Who's Jennifer Coolidge? Ooh. I didn't even. This is more like a. Oh, I like that one. We're gonna use this one. Okay. That one's good. Let's go to sub. Get the sub out of the way. No. My band has so many dumb samples. I'm trying to find. This one's like wide. I like the wide one. We'll use that. We have a reverse Vine boom in one of our songs. Hell yeah. You are in a metal band. Not like me, I use this. But I'm also not in a band, to be honest. Dude, I don't know how you guys do bands. I've tried so many times to collab with people, and it's like they send you a riff that they made like 4 hours ago in a coffee shop, and then you're like, hey, you want to build this? And then they leave you on red. And then we're on Spotify and everything. Good, bro. Good. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, music.music.com.jpg. Good, bro. Respect to the hustle. What's I doing? Now you just need to find the right people. These are so fun, bro. They won't fit. Maybe that one will fit. Dude, but I can just do everything myself now. Do I even need the right people? Oh my god. I want to see if this works. This has to work, right? Like, this has to work with just like everything. You can't even hear it. What's that glass? I don't want that. What? Yeah, I don't want this one. Maybe if I turn it down. Yeah, why is this one here? Now I'm worried. Did I get rid of one I wanted? Those other two are sick though. Like perfect. Yeah, no, I don't want this one at all. Maybe a mid one? No. No. Cayenne. Maybe. I'll turn this down. No. Maybe I forgot to double click it and it didn't save. It might work. I might be too busy though. I think it's too busy. Cause it's like, I'm gonna stuff it like all the way in the background. So, I mean, maybe it'll be okay if I do that. Yeah, I don't like the high-end noises. Something like that might just have to be good enough. I think that's good. But it's not balanced, it's too loud. That should be there. Maybe we can bring it down like 6. And then I think it needs like some sort of EQ. Essentially what I'm trying to do here is I want the risers there, but they're kind of like getting in the way of other stuff. So I'm cutting out the high frequency content because I don't want it to get in the way. Now, boosting the sub content might be too much. Leave it like that for now. I think this sounds sick. Woo! See, like the riser, when you add it in, it just adds that little bit of extra oomph to it, you know? It's like if we play this one section back right here, this is without it, and this is with it. It just gives it like that little bit of extra oomph to it, you know what I mean? I should add like an impact to the end. So I'm like, how do I close out the song? That's how you close it out. We add a little impact. Dun, dun, dun. Right here. Where is it? Where are you? Oh. Is that really? The song ends? There's no way. It ends before the bar ends? I mean, it's possible. It ends here. Oh. That's awkward. I mean, that's fine. It's kind of ugly to look at, but it's fine. We do want that longer. Maybe we'll make it 2 bars longer. We might have to automate like a fade out. It's fine. Yeah. I kind of like hearing the texture though. 'Cause it kind of like evolves as you play it. I don't know, we can make it a bit longer. I think that's fine. Okay, and then we can, what do I have here? I don't have a gain. Interesting. I'm not sure why I didn't fade in the entire song. Oh, I did. I just put it on the other layer. I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh. I love glitch edits. We're not using this. But that's so sick. Oh my god. We're not using that. I can't use that. How am I gonna use that? Yeah, we're not gonna use that. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just automating a fade. Basically, we're just using we're using a gain plugin on top of the instrument bus, which is where I have everything going to. And if not everything, like pretty much like almost everything. So it like fades nicely out. The only problem with this fade out being so long is that if this is one of the songs on the album, then you're kind of thinking how each song goes into the next one. So this might be an issue, but it's probably not. Whatever. To me, the song sounds empty. I think that's the point of the pads. Like these. These are too quiet. feel like there should be a riser there. Like here. Yeah. This could be a bit louder. Cool. See, like, I have this, I like that, but it's, how do I explain this? I don't like where it's panned. It's panned right now where it is. It's in the center, but I want it to be wider. The problem is on the left and the right, the guitars are there. So when you put this really light layer there, you can't hear it because it's buried under the guitars. So what we're going to try to do is pan it maybe a little bit. Like that's kind of okay, because now you can hear it, but it's a bit wider and it's not directly in the center. So I think this is okay. Okay, I think this thing is sick, so we're going to save this project, number one. Number two, we're going to, I want to render this without the guitars, then I kind of want to play a bit, and then we're going to end stream, and then I'm going to go through my clips and then go to bed, I think. So we're going to mute that layer, render this. I gotta go to the washroom. Yeah, let's fix this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm just getting my guitar. GameMyGuitar.com. Morty. I'm a guitar Morty. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this. Okay. I don't know how loud that is, but it's probably loud. Man, it's not so bad. Wait, this rendered wrong. Ah, freak. Well, we gotta render it again. Because I don't need this tail. Okay, that's good. And then once that's rendered, we're gonna play it. Then we're gonna end stream. Now again, my normal schedule is Friday through Monday, but I want to do shorter streams and I want to do them more often. So I might be on tomorrow. I think I would be on. I could probably come on at 6 tomorrow. So. I actually love this loop. This is such a good loop. Get this loop from my album Possession Protocol. This is the deluxe edition from my website at shatterscript.com. Go check it out now. Sorry, I was jamming out. What was I doing? Where's the freaking freak, man? With the freak. It's such a good riff, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Start here. I mean, it's probably good. This can go down a bit. We're good, we're not clipping. Sound check, sound check. I think it's good. I mean, I could be a bit quieter. We'll do like this. Turn this up a bit. Cool. Change stream title. Whoops. Okay, we're good. This song is sick. play the other one. Save this. This one, I think. Yeah, this one. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's all I got for today's stream. We fixed song 3 a little bit. That's pretty much all we did. We finished song 3, we played through it a little bit, you know, practiced a little bit here and there. And then hopefully when songs are ready to track, I'll be able to play them. That's all I got. I mean, Possession Protocol is available on my website if you subscribe, $5 a month. But you can unsubscribe right after and you'll still get access to the album. So, chatterscript.com. Get the album, Possession Protocol. If you want to wait, it's going to be out on Bandcamp. And everybody else will be able to get on December 5th. And after that, it's going on streaming services December 19th. Besides that, that's all I got. So thanks everybody who stopped by, and we'll see you next time tomorrow, maybe during the day. Well, no, tomorrow we're gonna be on maybe around 6, 7, 8-ish. But yeah, see you then.